Welcome back to the channel, Hobby1 Kenobi here. Today I begin work on the HK Models B-25J Mitchell in 1/48 scale. This will not be a so-called in-box review. I will actually be building it, but first let's go ahead and take a look at the contents inside the box. The box contains the usual items, sprue trees, instructions, and decals, but there is also a wonderful poster of the box art and a nose weight included. Okay, work commences on the cockpit. Pieces are cut from the sprue with a Tamiya clipper, and sanding sticks are used to shave away the excess sprue. Flash lines are removed with an X-Acto knife and sanding sticks. I like to use my trusty pipe cleaner to remove the shavings and any other debris. This item is one of my most used tools in my arsenal. Next, I spend some time translating the letters with their actual color names. This process helps me keep track of the colors I need to have available, as well as lets me know which items I need to prepare to be able to spray everything in one airbrush session. As with all of my World War II aircraft models, the seats get thinned to replicate the size of thin sheet metal. This process is first done with an X-Acto knife and then followed up with sanding sticks. I found this old photo etch set I had that contained several items for World War II aircraft cockpits and decided to replace the kit's awful looking pedals with 4 photo etch ones. Once removed, each part is cleaned up, then the sides are bent to shape and the actual pedal is bent at an angle. Rather than glue these pieces directly onto the control panel, I decided it was best to glue strips of plastic to each pedal, to give each part more surface area to be glued, as well as strengthen the pieces all around. I figured these would be very fragile and easily broken otherwise. Next, I decided to remove the knobs from the forward section of the control panel and replace them with throttles that I would build from scratch with evergreen plastic strips and half-round pieces. Given the fragile nature of these pieces, that process will be shown in a future video. I wanted to retain the grooves for the throttles, so I scraped away the plastic and sanded the area down. Then, with the scriber, deepened the grooves and removed more plastic. Tamiya Extra Thin was used to clean the area and smooth out the grooves a bit. I found that the control sticks for both Pilot and Co-Pilot had a coiled black wire around them. This was made by winding wire around a thin piece of brass rod. Finally, the control panel received a coat of flat black, and dry brushing was used to highlight the surface details. Before I finish this video, a word on paints. I have been a die-hard Tamiya paint fan for a few years now, but decided to branch out of the acrylic lacquer realm when it comes to hand brushing. Tamiya paints can be hand brushed with correct thinning and use of their paint retarder. However, I wanted to give pure acrylics a try, as I understand they are easier to hand brush. I picked up a few boxes of Vallejo model color paints, and I'm very pleased with them so far. The paint thins easily with water and lays down well on plastic. I did notice that, as expected, they weren't as durable as the Tamiya paints, which are acrylic lacquers after all, but with care, these Vallejo model color paints will be my go-to paints for hand brushing. Well, that does it for this video. Please do hit subscribe and do hit like if you liked the video, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.